Welcome. This is going to be my second question that I'm going to answer with this little video. I will do my best to. I'd like to keep it under 5 minutes, but with this question and my wordiness, I don't know, but I'll do my best. So the question is, how does language influence growth mindset? That's a lot bigger question than it may first seem. First, I think it's easy to imagine somebody who's grows up in an environment where they get a lot of negative. You can't do this. You won't be able to do that. You can't blah blah blah. Right? All this negativity, how that impacts their mindset in general. Now, again, growth mindset under the way Carol Dweck frames it is all about intelligence. So when that is really targeted towards one's intelligence, you're stupid, you're dumb, you can't, you'll never learn, oh, you don't know how to read well, all this negativity, it's easy to understand how that comes to be. So beyond that, there's also the language that you use yourself. I'm going to try to explain this through some examples, and the examples are what we can do about it, and also to just bring the conscious awareness the subtle impact language can have. So first, let's take it in an educational setting where a student, you have students with a fixed mindset, you have some with a growth mindset, and you're going to be introducing a topic that you've been teaching for a while, what have you, that this topic can really be hard for students. They have a difficult time, they can get confused easy. I don't know, binomial equations in math, stoichiometry in chemistry, whatever it might be. It doesn't really matter. But you know that it's hard and they often find it confusing. So you say, we're about to start a really hard unit. A lot of students really find it confusing. It's going to be very important to stay focused, listen carefully, and do all your assignments. Seek extra help. What you've just done is embedded or reinforced, especially for those with a fixed mindset, the idea that it's hard and confusing. So somebody with a fixed mindset, they're going to tune you out. It's hard. I can't do it. All these sort of negative things. If you instead said, I can't tell you this is going to be easy or you're going to get it the first time through, but I can tell you that if you do all the assignments, work hard, seek the extra help, you will get this eventually. Now notice in those two examples, in one case the suggestion was hard and confusing, but the others, when you say, I can't tell you it's going to be easy or you're going to get it the first time through, embeds the suggestion of it's easy and I can get it through the first time through. Two significant differences. If that second type of message is more repeatedly given to those with a fixed mindset, you can begin to loosen the model of the world. All right, so the other example will come from athletics, but you can see its implication or application in other areas. So let's take this specific example of a baseball player who is a very good hitter, league-leading type hitter, just very good across the board. Lots of RBIs, good batting average, all that stuff. Somebody, though, on the team, who's the statistician, realized that this person, when runners were at first and second with one or nobody out, was terrible. Terrible. They grounded into double plays a lot, struck out a lot, pop-ups, they were terrible. Runners at first and second with less than 2 outs, this hitter, who's a very good hitter, did very well, was terrible. Beyond, not as good as, was terrible in these situations. So what was happening? They discovered that this player, in those situations, would say to themselves, oh, I can't strike out, I can't ground into a double play, can't pop up, I can't do those things. So going to the plate, he's saying, oh, I can't do ground and double play, I can't strike out, can't pop out. Those are the worst situations for a hitter in that situation. Well, guess what happened? In those situations, this person grounded into double plays, struck out, popped out an enormous number of times. Much higher percentage of times than any other situation. Now that's where the use of analytics can inform good practice. And if you know what you're doing, you can find out that sort of thing. Person didn't realize he was saying that. That had to be brought to his conscious awareness. Once those language is changed and he goes to what he was doing in the other situations, get a good pitch to hit the ball hard, drive the ball, good pitch to hit, relax, those positive things that helped him be an exceptional hitter. For some reason, in the other situation, he ran a negative language. So that's just two examples real quick. Also the questions you ask. Asking good questions like, I can't do this, or I'm not smart, or I'm not good at. How do you know? Who are you comparing yourself to? Right? Even if you want to dig further, what are you good at? Right? You ask the person good questions that can help either reframe the situation or bring out their deletions, distortions, generalizations. All right, that's, I don't know how long I was, but anyways, that's the answer to those questions. Enjoy. Again, if you guys have any questions, either you can private message me, you can just put them down, right, as a comment in there, and we'll see what I can get to. Until next week or so, we'll have a great week, guys.